Good evening, everyone. I'd like to thank you for your time this evening. I'm comedian Fredo Davis, the host with the most.
Stop. Just stop.
Yeah, hey, take your time, boss. I told you I was professional. I don't know what you can to do. Tonight, I am here with the special black business owner. I call her boss as a nickname because she'll go get her. Lost her first restaurant, bounced back like you never knew. You hear me? She got the Cafe Blue.
Okay.
Let me tell you something. You lost it to poor black business practices and niggas hanging around and not supporting your business. Be honest with the people at home. The people need to know, Ro. Don't bullshit them. People at Austell, you let her down that day. You hear me? You hear me? Nobody came through. Everybody wanted free shit, drunk up all the liquor and left. We had parties there several nights. How the birthday boy pay for his own party, man? Come on, man. Y'all niggas stop playing the game. Hey, like them young niggas say, keep it real. We're gonna keep it real. Keep it 100. We're gonna keep it 100.
We struggled a little bit.
Ladies and gentlemen, I talk a lot of crazy stuff, but this is Miss Rogina Carter. Is it Carter? Or your last name changed? Take your time, man. What's wrong with you?
Stop. We gotta do this all over. Stop.
No, we don't. I edit, so don't worry about it. So, what's your last name now?
Carter. It's still Carter. And for business.
It was on the paperwork, Carter?
Yes, business. I mean, it is Carter.
And she has no relations to Jay-Z or Beyonce, Carter.
Well, I might.
All right.
I got some stories.
All right. We ain't gonna get into the stories. We're gonna keep this gangster and black business professional because this is an awesome lady. I think highly of this woman in the game. She gave me a comedy night in Austell on what we did Wednesday. We did a whole bunch
Wind Down Wednesday.
Wind Down Wednesdays. We did a whole bunch of special events after hours. People came in, had me host a party for them. It was a great year. My girl worked the door, did a great job, made sure we, stack that paper, all that good shit.
Still on YouTube. We watch it on YouTube.
I appreciate you. We had a lot of great nights. Everybody came through that Blue Bar. It was like a historic and a beautiful moment in comedy. You know what I'm saying? But enough about me and all the great things we did. How you doing tonight, Miss Ro?
I'm good, thank you.
It's an honor and a pleasure to have you on One-on-One with comedian Fredo Davis.
Thank you, Fredo.
I know you didn't see this coming.
I did not.
Don't worry about it. It's in your face now.
It's not what I expected.
It's in your face now.
At all. Let me sip my kettle.
I know a lot of people, man. I have to talk to the people. You know what I'm saying? You're doing a great job. I just want to tell you, I love Cafe Blue. I love the precision that you take and the time out that you take to create a good meal. Like, you surprise me.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? Your entrepreneurship is awesome, you know?
It's different. It's a change from the Blue Bar. It's a little bit different.
Big change. So how did you, let's start, we're going to start off with the Blue Bar talk because we go way back.
Okay.
How did you feel like with the Blue Bar? What was your business thoughts on coming in the game? Like, and
with
start opening the Blue Bar?
So honestly, because I worked in corporate America forever. So living in the neighborhood of Cobb County, I just know we would go out a lot, but on the way home, we'd be like, oh, we want one more drink. Let's go have a drink before we go home. And there was never anything like that in Cobb County at that time. You can go now, there's tons of places, but at that time, there wasn't. So we decided to open up a neighborhood bar and grill. That was actually a wing spot. And they just happened to close down. And I looked into it, and we got it. And yeah.
And how many years did that place stay open for you?
2.
2 years.
You would think it was longer, but 2.
Damn, we had
2015 to 2017.
2 years.
2 years.
And we did comedy there for 2 years.
I guess. We opened it.
Grand opening, grand closing.
2015, yeah.
Mm-hmm. We met some great people there, man. Sometimes you want to go where everybody knows your name, and the hoes always glad you came.
Oh, God.
We had a great time in the Blue Bar.
Oh,
you know, you had people that worked for you that was stealing from you and shit. You kept your head up. You didn't trip. Yeah, you know, we go way back, man. Like Cadillac seats.
I didn't say any of that.
Hey,
Stop.
Come on, man. Talk to the people.
I did not.
You're a black business owner. They need to know that niggas steal.
I mean, I'm sure they do. No, it was an experience. It was a learning experience for everybody involved.
You started like a bar. So was it like a lounge? What was you doing? A bar, lounge, restaurant? What was you doing?
So I wanted originally a sports bar, but as you start developing it, you see you start running into different areas and you start understanding stuff. So licensing and getting alcohol, like you need to serve food. Like you don't know all this in the beginning. You think, I could just open up something and sell alcohol. Well, now you got to serve food. Now you want to be open on Sundays. Now you have to have 50% food sales and 50% alcohol sales. So we start learning that. So it kind of switched over. Then the sports part, the sports bar, you want TVs in there showing sports programming games. But then you learn that like Comcast charges you not just for like, you don't just pay a flat internet bill like you do at home, or direct TV bill or anything like you do at home. You pay like per customer coming in for like special events, and it just became overwhelming. It was a learning experience.
Well, you got to live and learn, but you jumped out there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They say your dream's supposed to scare you.
Right.
You know, and and you never go to the next level unless you jump out there and face fear.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's what when you shut down Blue Bar. How long was you down when Blue Bar was down?
Shut down Blue Bar in 2017, and I think I opened Cafe Blue, 1025 East West Connector, Austell, Georgia, in September of 2019.
2019, so you was down like 2 years.
A year and a half, perhaps.
Year and a half. Okay, well, hey, back to the business. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Get off that bull. You ain't let depression set in or nothing like that. You stayed focused, and Cafe Blue became an awesome restaurant. Appeal it to the community. I brought my nephews there to eat, and they love your chicken fingers and fries because that's all they eat.
With buffalo sauce, I remember.
Yeah, wouldn't try pizza or nothing, chicken wings or nothing. They wanted chicken fingers and fries. But like you cook that up and you make the chicken and waffles. Your son and daughter, you know, you want to tell them about that. You entrepreneuring over there.
Yes, so we kept it within the family. So I employ both my son and my daughter there. Yep. Mm-hmm. And my daughter worked there up until her college years, and then she actually went and got what she calls a real job. But she'll probably be back one day.
Oh, okay.
But yeah.
What, you work for Delta? That's a real job.
She does not work for Delta. I probably won't disclose at this time.
Oh, okay. Well, she's somewhere corporate.
Yeah, but no, she's doing.
How does it feel being a black business owner?
It's challenging. Sometimes, honestly, I wake up like, just because I'm in control of my own destiny and my own situation. So I wake up after working in corporate America, where you have somebody telling you what to do, they tell you when you can be on the phone, how you're 5 minutes late from your lunch break, you on the phone, you can't be on your cell phone. They want to write you up and then have a whole conversation with you like nothing just happened and ask you how your family doing. Like, just to be away from all that and have your own establishment where you kind of make the rules yourself is a great, great feeling. It is challenging because no, I don't get a paycheck every other Friday or every Friday like some people do, but I do have the ability to I can make money every day. Worst case scenario, if I needed to stay open late and make more money, I could. Or if I wanted to open earlier and make more money, I could.
So compared to Blue Bar, Cafe Blue, what was your hours of operation?
So Blue Bar Blue Bar started off, again, so we really didn't know what we were doing with Blue Bar. We wanted that whole sports bar vibe. So I think in the beginning we might have opened at 3, I think. Maybe 3 o'clock, and stayed open till like midnight. But then we started getting a late crowd, so people would come after they leave wherever, and then the Austell people would come.
You had some interesting people.
And they're all family.
That one dude, the shoestring got stuck in the door. He was all the way in the parking lot talking to us without tripping. I laughed so hard, I'll never forget that night. I was like, this dude, shoestring was stuck in the door. We in the parking lot talking. His shoestring was long as hell. It's like it unraveled, but his shoe had to be tight by the time he came over there.
Joe, shout out to Joe.
We laughed so hard.
But again, I promise you, everybody I met is like family. Everybody is like good people, and everybody possess something that like you don't even know. Like Joe, and he's in real estate and property management. I mean, everybody is family. So it's not a person I had a problem with. Everybody is just amazing for real.
Everybody is not amazing. Cut the bullshit, boss. You're a cool person. You know who ran out on tab. You know who owe you money still from Blue Bar. You probably still got the receipt. Stop playing. Everybody's amazing people. Hey, cut the shit. Come on, man. Keep it real.
Blue Bar people for
100, man. Talk to me, boss. Come on now.
No, I do.
Don't play no games. Don't act lame. We watching you now.
Stop it.
Come on, people at home. You know, every black business ain't a successful black business. And if it don't work, if you don't succeed the first time, try again.
Well, success, I mean, you can't really define someone's success, because you don't know what it took for them to get to that. Success is something different for everyone. So people could look at a place and be like, you don't have a line wrapped around the corner, you're not successful. I go to places and I look to see who's drinking, who has food, because if a bunch of people are standing around, then you're probably not making money anyway. I look to see how many people you got working, because if you're paying 15 workers and you don't have a crowd, and then, I mean, everybody's success is just measured differently. To open up a business, especially in Cobb County, no one knows what what that entails, but to even
Cobb
get that
County,
far.
COBB. Come on, black boy.
Cobb County.
We got a charge waiting on you over here.
Yeah, like no one knows what that is. People, it's not just the alcohol license. It's the fire marshal comes out. You have to have what's it? The Department of, I don't want to say Department of Labor. That's the wrong word.
The people that sneak up on you. You got secret shoppers, people that like to come do the little comments, like that dude on Instagram that go eat at people's restaurants if it take too long. Like he go to all black businesses, right?
There are secret shoppers are hired by businesses for their employees, etc. There are people who come in, and we're real. Our people are really big on reviews. They leave reviews, but they a lot of times only want to leave the
You have great reviews. You don't have to stutter. You have great reviews.
I do have great reviews.
This lady works hard cooking for people to prepare their plate and make sure it's hot. Because I always order grits and she got to make a whole fucking pots just to waste the rest of them.
No, it doesn't go to waste. Everything is cooked to order. I get excellent reviews, but in lieu of people tipping, sometimes I'm like, leave a review. You enjoyed yourself, leave a review, and they won't.
That's a tip too, leaving a review.
It's an excellent. I'd rather do that than you leave. You don't have to leave me a tip.
Yeah, because you well off. You don't need that poor ass little tip, do you, boss? Tell these people, man, pop your shit, man.
But
you get into it. BMW, new BMW hoodie.
Oh my God, Fredo,
they gave you that. They gave you that with the truck. You know, hey, when you value customer, they give you shit. That's probably a BMW hat.
Stop.
You got BMW drawers, don't lie. She's so modest. Great black business owner and a woman.
Oh God.
Fellas, get your shit together. Get you a business too, you piece of shit.
I need you.
I'm sorry, boss. I gotta pop my shit.
Cut me the shit off. I don't even know what I was saying.
No, you was talking about just your success. Like
I was talking about the reviews, because this is very important for people to do, because I want people to leave reviews.
You want them to leave reviews for Cafe Blue.
Not just Cafe Blue, businesses. Like, if you have a good experience, leave it, because they'll be the first. If it's bad, they'll be sitting there typing when it's bad. Or not even if it's bad, if they don't care for you as a person, they don't even have to know you, they don't care for you as a person, they'll leave a bad review in a heartbeat. Like, if you had a good experience, I mean, I experience that all the time. I'm like, I never even had a conversation with this person. They'll leave it, but okay. I mean,
take your time, talk your shit. I fuck with you, boss. I support you. I'm gonna eat.
I appreciate it.
And I'm gonna pay. I don't want to eat for free.
Have you left a review?
Yeah, I did.
You did.
On Yelp.
No, you didn't.
I'm the one that left the bad review. Hey man, these goddamn eggs was running. This bread was raw. Man, this shit, this toast tastes like goddamn cardboard. I left the bad review to get your hopes up and keep you working. You didn't know it was me because it's spontaneous. I probably put my name in. You know how you type your name in? I did that on accident. This is my dog, man. She can cook. And I'm very proud of you, bro. That's why you sitting here with me.
Oh, you gonna make me cry.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, let me tell you something. Ain't a reason to cry.
It is.
The only thing you got to cry about is that nigga that broke your heart. But we ain't gonna go there.
I was gonna say, who did that? But okay.
Yeah, I know you don't got no heart. Tell us more about that. Tell us more about that. You don't have no heart. That's why she's a successful black business owner. Yeah, you can't have no heart to get to that money.
I'm a very caring person.
Yes, she is. She's very lovely. This been my friend. Like, I'm talking about 100. Like, people see me, my boss, and be like, hey man, that's my dog. Like, I roll with her. She's like a big sister, a big auntie. You know that she's a great person, like cool like that.
I appreciate
people really get it misconstrued. Like, nah, this my boss, cool homie, good friend.
I appreciate that.
My wife know about her. Hey wifey.
Hey wifey.
Yeah, beautiful wife too. You know what I'm saying? I'm so proud of my wife. I don't know what to do.
Right.
Yeah.
You gonna really make me cry too.
Yeah, she sold 6 houses this month.
Yes.
Gave me a little 5-10 grand. Told me some go get yourself something nice. I like allowance. Thank you, baby.
You crazy. I know
Hey,
she
man.
be like, you crazy. You be like, you stupid.
Hey, let me tell you something. It look good for the people at home. You hear me? Don't never get it wrong. Don't ever get it twisted. You know, have fun. For those of you just tuning in, this is One-on-One with comedian Fredo Davis, and I'm here with a very special guest, Ro, black business owner, entrepreneur. You know, she got it wrong the first time, but she figured it out. Now she's so right. You hear me? And she eating. You know what I'm saying? The food she cooking, taking her to the bank every day, and they call her Miss Carter when she walk in. Miss Carter, would you like to go in the back today? I was like, no, I don't need that much. I'm making a deposit. You know, I'm proud of you, Ro.
Thank
You hear me? I'm proud of Ro. Y'all give her a round of applause. Don't worry about that. I'll edit that in. It look good. You gonna clap and shit because you thought I wasn't gonna clap. I got you, Ro.
I appreciate it.
I fought with Ro the long way. You know what I'm saying? I admire your style as being a black business owner, entrepreneur. You know what I'm saying? We got it wrong. I ain't gonna lie to you. Blue Bar, we partied hard. It wasn't about business, but you was about your business. But shit, you took a hit. You know, probably cried a couple of tears. You got back on your feet. You cut that partying shit out, and look at you now. You got a lot to be proud about, bro.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying?
I didn't cry though.
Two marvelous kids. You know what I'm saying? One in college, the other one cooking and chefing and all that. I was like, bro, done taught him fast.
Yes.
He worked the register and don't play no games. He put that tax on there. I tried to trick him on there. I don't want to pay no tax. He looked. So you being in the business, thriving now. Got a lot to be proud about.
Thank you.
What's some of the do's and don'ts as a black business owner? I want you to give some pointers to the people that's sitting home and watching.
Oh gosh. Do's
from your eras. Tell them.
Well, you can't be friends with your customers.
Did y'all hear that? You can't be friends with your customers.
Correct.
It's a money thing.
It is.
Yeah,
I only say during work hours, you know,
Right.
and I can't say at the Blue Bar, maybe I might have had a few too many cocktails and sat around and laughed and giggled. You can't do. You got to keep it business. You do whatever else after hours, but you got to keep it business. I wouldn't even advise hiring or employing friends. It just becomes an awkward situation. Everything's a learning process. It's never perfect the first time. But you have to bet on yourself. You can't just, again, everyone's definition of success is different. You kind of have to bet on yourself and know what is best for you. I don't know, really just bet on yourself. Do what you want to do. Everyone has an opinion, but
so you LLC or incorporated?
It's LLC.
LLC.
There's a parent company above it, and there's a DBA as Cafe Blue.
Ooh, you go, girl.
Yeah.
You got an S corp too? Talk to me nice. You ain't got to say it twice. Get it right the first time.
I mean, and that is another thing, because I didn't have a whole business structure set up for Blue Bar, so everything.
And that's what hurt you in the long run.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So like people that's watching and want to start a business, everybody want to open up something, open up a business or lounge.
Right.
They want to open up a hookah lounge. They want to open up a bar.
Right.
And you're going to lose so much fucking money. I promise you, out the gate, you're going to lose so much money. Okay, how much money do you think you got? When you go into business, pipes bust, sinks need to come in, they need new stoves, kitchen equipment, all this, and you think it's just going to be a lounge, but then you want to sell liquor. You want to make that liquor money.
Right.
Let me tell you something. I'm black. Right. I wish I would open up a club. Man, I'm opening up my basement and niggas, I'm selling liquor out my basement.
Right.
I'm selling hookah out my basement. You know what I mean? Because that's a nice basement, you know? Could have been a third room, but man, hey man, you got to put black people out your house because they'll never know when to leave.
And that's another thing. People want to, a lot of people, why don't you do $2 Tuesdays?
$2 Tuesday. Why waste your time?
And that's not profitable. I could sell 60 drinks for $2. I made $120. What? $120 don't pay for anything.
If you got a $2 Tuesday, it's all bullshit liquor. It's stepped on. You ever went to that one place where everybody be at and
I don't drink $2 liquor, so.
Me neither. I wouldn't waste my daggone $50 bill to break it for $2 worth of liquor. Yeah, that shit hurt your stomach, your head, and give you a heart damage.
Kettle One.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Dry February, Dry January. That's
I don't like those specials though. Like
don't
now,
either.
if I go to a $2 anything, and it'll be at a Mexican restaurant.
So, and this is what I learned in corporate America. This is for real, because I used to talk to my VP, and I used to say, "You got to." I was in the apartment industry before I did any of this. I was in a leasing manager. Then I went into corporate, and then I was the assistant to the regional vice president. And I used to say, we need to run specials to get the people in. And my VP said, no, we don't, because if they got to move in on a special, they don't have the money. So they're going to move in on a special, and then the following month they're not going to have the money. And I didn't understand it then, but now as a business owner, I understand it. And he's right. I mean, if you got it, you got it. If you don't, you don't.
And what would this special be for an apartment? $4.99?
Yeah, or like half off the first month's rent or something. So when people got to move in off of that, chances are they're not going to have their whole amount the next month. You know what I'm saying? They moved in on that special, and that's what they had. So so if it's $4.99, but then the following month your rent is $1,500, you're not going to have it. That's what he was saying. You're attracting a different clientele base, and it's kind of. I agree
with that, because when you moved over there to East-West Connector, you had a different clientele base. A lot of people that's eating on the go,
right,
and gyms, and they want to eat healthy, and you did all of that because you don't eat meat.
Correct.
Yeah, so you strayed away from it. So that saved you a lot of time, and you slimmed down, your skin got brighter. The meat is kind of cancerous, people, so please do your due diligence and work yourself off this new un-USDA meat that they pass, and stop eating that. You know, because my girl like to eat steaks, this steak, and I was like, all right, but if you die first, I'm going to get me a white woman.
I love a good steak, no, but yes. I haven't
buy a Lambo and put the top down and have me a white woman.
I don't blame her. A good prime rib with some au jus is excellent, but I don't eat it.
No, I'm saying though, like, just people be careful of your health nowadays. The older you get, because your body don't process, and they ain't processing this meat good enough for you to eat. And chicken, I don't even think there's enough chickens in the world for all these chickens they selling, both.
Chicken is very I still eat eggs, so I eat seafood, but I still eat eggs. And depending where I go, I can't eat the eggs. Eggs they can be very eggy. I don't know if that makes sense. Yeah. I don't know if you eating chicken and it tastes like chicken. Like, and the eggs are very eggy. I can eat my own eggs that I make. I can go to some places, but some other places I can't eat there. It's very eggy. I'm like, this tastes like eggs.
You can't eat chicken everywhere. Like, some of these chicken wings got extra bones, and it's weird, right? So you bite into it, the bone already broke. And they put it together and make it look like chicken. That's not chicken, but the shit tastes good. You know? Right. Dipping in some ranch. You're like, goddamn. The next thing you know, you're in the bathroom like, goddamn. My whole goddamn backbone hurt. And now you growing a wing. But specializing in what made you want to cook food?
So this is the honest to God truth. After Blue Bar, I didn't have a job. I got bored because everybody was at work but me. So I went and got a job at a golf course.
I remember that. You met a lot of white rich friends. Yes. You met a old white dude, sugar daddy, and he gave you the money to open up Cafe Blue. Tell the people the story, boss. We want to know. Go ahead.
That's hilarious. I wish, but that
old white dude paid
probably
the way.
Could have, but yeah, no.
Nah.
No.
Don't listen to me.
But honestly, they did. They had a restaurant, and I started seeing. I was like, people are paying like money to eat. All they are eating is sandwiches. Yeah. Like they liking chicken sandwiches and a beer, and then you look at the cost of what it costs to make a chicken sandwich on some white bread, and I was like, people really like this, and that's where I got the idea. Honestly.
You took it back to your side of town, and you came up. You made double and quadruple in a couple of years of just being over the East-West Connector. Because I remember one time, we went spot. We was like, I'm about to open this spot, and I was like, that ain't the spot.
Yeah.
Remember we went and saw that spot? He was like, I like this one. It ain't. Everybody on that script suffering, believe it or not.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I'm talking about they taking hits left and right. You would have opened there, you would have been a 2-time loser.
That's another thing when you're opening a business. Location is everything.
Yeah, and then like Teddy P said, man, thinking back over the years, you gonna shed some tears. You keep losing this money fucking with these businesses.
Right.
Yeah, but you did good. You chose wisely. You was patient.
I was patient because actually the spot I have now, I got denied. I didn't get denied for it, but somebody else was going into it. But the people never went into it. Then I tried again and got it. But yeah, I looked at like 3 others, all in the Austell area, and they're all occupied right now. But
your spot.
Yeah, I'm good.
You where you supposed to be. You know what I'm saying?
Everything happens the way it's supposed to happen. Yes.
You're destined for greatness.
Absolutely.
I'm proud of you for like that. When I came in the 8, and I was like, oh, she really dedicated to like cooking for the people. And you know, people could be finicky and picky and shit, and you do it. You got a great attitude about it. You got a pretty smile that you keep smiling even when people like they fucked up or they leave their trash on the table. But I seen you rather clean up than let them fuck up.
I do.
You smart. You
I
got
keep it back to the basic. Everything, the whole menu is basic. Yes, leave your trash on the table. We'll get it.
Yeah.
Because what
we'll
happens,
get it. It's just you there. You're a beast. You and your son.
I have a team.
Yeah. You a team of me. She a problem, young. She get it done.
Yeah. So.
And I'm proud of you though.
Thank
for
you.
like that, like I'm talking about like the utmost. And I thank you. I know you don't do interviews or nothing like that, but I couldn't do this season without talking to no black women doing things. You know what I'm saying? This is a comedy corner for comedians to come and talk about the game for young comedians to learn, because everybody think they're gonna go on Instagram and Facebook and TikTok and be famous and make all this money. No, you're not. And then you're gonna get a hot spot. You're gonna get hot, and then after that, what you gonna do? Because eventually, if you don't know business, you're gonna get burnt.
Right.
Yeah, you're gonna get burnt. Anybody black in entertainment, man, they love to give you what they call the dress treatment. You know what I'm saying? You know what? Anytime you ever seen a girl in a dress, what you do? Bend her over and hit her. You know what I'm saying? But just be careful.
I don't do that.
You know, I'm just saying. You never wear dresses.
Okay.
Your balls too big.
Yeah, cut that out. Like, don't put that in there. But let me say this to you, Fredo, because I will say this, and
yeah, we're gonna get into that.
because you always talk about how proud you are of me. Fredo, you have brought so many people. First off, I was in Walmart today and saw it's just so many people that I see that just give love and love. You know what I'm saying? And I just see so many people, and I be like, I only know them through you. I see people on TV, whether it's on BET, Tubi, MTV,
the network.
Yes, yes. I know them through you. People hear me talk about Fredo. I never knew he was talking about. This is Fredo. When I introduce you to people, the people next door that works with me, I always hear you talk about him. This is why so many people I know are through you, and I'm just so proud of everybody, because I be feeling like I'm such part of a little family. I ain't even a comedian, and I'm part of the family. I think. Am I? Part of the family?
Yeah, come on, man. You paid a lot of people. You kept the lights on. You put food on the table. Who your favorite comedian? Go ahead and say it, so he can know. Because I was just with him the other night cross town.
No,
your
last time I said something wrong. No.
Who is your favorite comedian?
Favorite in what? I mean,
your favorite comedian.
No, you are.
Hold on.
Shit.
Favorite comedian and what I missed? You got a favorite comedian. You taught me to death about the little nigga.
Who we talking about, Mo?
You love Mo.
I do love Mo.
No, your favorite, the other nigga that you kept getting free.
Country Wayne?
Country Wayne never come through Blue Bar.
No, he didn't.
Spencer Neal. You always talk highly about him.
I'm just fucking with you. Who we talking about?
Spencer Neal.
Spencer! Yes! I do love me some Spencer.
See, Spence?
Yes.
Bring your name up. Look at that. I'm her favorite, and she love Mo Williams. And what was he?
Y'all know from
you looked out for Spence. Spence was like, you give him chicken wings. He walk in, and we didn't go on stage, and I look at the bar, he eating chicken wings and fries. I was like, who the fuck gave him chicken wings and fries?
I promise you, I was always like, Spencer is it for real. Like, I always knew big things was coming from. I promise people be like, she lying. No, did I not always say that? I always said that about Spencer.
Yeah. Spence,
hey,
good dude. Good dude. We was hanging out the other night, and Spence always speak his mind. So that's why he's still around and relevant in the comedy game. Tour with Earthquake shouting him out, you know what I'm saying? So he do that sports thing every week on the Instagram. Shout out to Spence, man.
I see.
You know what I'm saying? But she talked highly about you, bro. So you know what I'm saying? So boss.
Yes.
Been around in this game for a while, man. Talk about that Blue Bar and them comedy nights. You saw some of the best. You had a legend in your spot. Tyler Craig. God rest his soul. I love you, Tyler. Your name will always, forever remain coming out my mouth, bro. Because I love you, bro. And to me, you gone too soon. And I felt like God cheated me. I lost a guardian angel, and I rock with you for life. I wanted you to see me up there getting that money. I wanted to make sure you was getting that money. I wanted to make sure it was in the movies and all this. You supposed to be sitting here with me now,
right.
OG. You know what I'm saying? So the utmost respect for Tyler Craig. You know, but you saw a lot of legends come through there.
I did.
You know what I'm saying?
I did. And
you say some of the names you remember. I want them to know. I know. I could tell you.
Because and some of them still come into they come to Cafe Blue and they patronize. They do.
They didn't know. And they're like, I know you from somewhere.
Johanse came in there.
Shout out Johanse
Rodney
Collins.
Perry.
Rodney Perry. Shout out Rodney Perry.
Came in there.
Sweet Baby Keita came in there. What the fuck? She don't even live on that time.
Yes.
Late night creeps. I know you, Keita. Y'all can see when you boy.
Who else has come in Cafe Blue? Because I'm only open for lunch and brunch hours. But I see these people. I promise you. Maybe.
Shout out Vegas Entertainment. He came through there.
Vegas Entertainment. I see B Tuck every other day. Nigga be lit. No, but I see him every other day.
Yeah, he good. He working. He working this comedy out like he's supposed to. Funny dude. Great storyteller.
Who else? Monty. We can't forget
Rogers.
Monty.
Yeah. Shout out
Monty.
Let me check this camera right quick and keep talking.
You want me to keep talking?
Yeah, keep talking, boss. I rock with you.
It's so many people, but I see them out all the time, and I just love it. I promise you, and I just know everyone was just destined, including destined for greatness. And
what are your first thoughts of me when we sat down and we was talking about this meeting? Because I ain't know you, you ain't know me. Me, you, Cardi, your best friend, no longer your best friend.
Correct.
Floyd, B.
Correct. So prior to that meeting, I remember because Floyd gave me or put me in contact. Oh, Zoo put me in contact with you. Maybe.
Hey, let me tell you something. Any other reference of any good club I ever had came from a higher source, which was Tyler when I got Dugan, which was Zoo if I got Blue Bar, because it's a number, and like that number right now I'm trying to get back on to this point. Like man, it's crazy with these phones.
So I remember calling you. I thought you were very short on the phone. You said you were eating. You were like, I'll call you back. You were very short.
Yeah, I was enjoying the T-bone steak, cheese, eggs, and what.
I'm not even gonna lie. And I was like, well, we don't know how this is gonna work. But y'all did show up, and we sat down for the meeting. And I promise you, me and my kids be looking at. Like 2 days ago, we was on YouTube looking at the videos for real. I promise you.
You're a cool soul. When I came in there, it was like a breath of fresh air. I had to do business with some great black people. Now, when I sat at the table, I was like, okay, we're gonna see where we're gonna take this, and it ran for years. And you remember times you was like, the bar is suffering, and I'm gonna shut down the comment. I was like, nah, I'll do it for free. You remember that? Remember that thing? I said, I don't need no pay. I don't need no pay.
No, okay.
And you remember when we had to separate, because I used to drink a lot back then. Drink a lot.
Yeah.
And my friends drank a lot. And he was like, this is what I'm going to do. I don't want you on no tab at my bar. I'm going to buy you a bottle, and you can share it with your friends. And you did that for me several weeks on now. And it worked out because I made sure everybody go to the bar. Everybody couldn't drink off my bottle.
Right.
Because they started learning I had a bottle and wanted a shot from me. And then my bottle came low every week, and you shrug your shoulders by the time I come to the bar. And like $7, $12.
Honey, them Long Islands was selling, honey.
Yeah.
I remember Dirty cussed me out over at Long Island.
God rest her soul. Shout out Dirty South. Long live Dirty South too. A legend in the game.
She said, if I cussed you out, I just love you. I was like, okay.
And some of these female comedians taking a song, taking the intro, taking the style, you know what I'm saying? There could never be another Dirty South. The mouth of the South.
Yeah. Oh.
God rest your soul, Dirty. We love you and we miss you, baby.
Yep.
We done had it best through there. Blue Bar. Mm-hmm. J.J. Williamson came and hung out all night with us. He told us say it. Mm-hmm. Big Sean Loggins, Monty Rock. Like it wasn't just a night at Blue Bar. It was a
Marvin.
Great night under the stars, and people stayed, and the stage was just yay high off the floor, and we performed. A lot of great nights, man.
Manually built. So that was a little built stage.
And the sad part, I looked in your face and you were like, which one?
Cut that out. You
Yeah, see, I can go there. You know what I mean? It's a us thing. You know what I'm saying? You had to been around to understand. Yeah, but it got built. We got a lot of historic moments on this stage.
Yeah, for real. For real. Good times. It was nothing.
If the walls get dark in the blue bar, you people want that bitch back open right now.
Right. I honestly don't look at it as a failure or anything because it led to so many. But if that's what it took for me to meet the great people that I know, then it so be it. Isn't that, honey? That just led to one other thing. Just like Cafe Blue will lead to something else. I mean, it's
no. Cafe Blue is a winning spot for you. It's like you hit the lottery.
Right.
You got black and white people. I come in there some days you don't even know I'm coming and just sitting there and you be like, what you eating today? And you know, I don't want nothing. And you still give me some food for my soul to brighten my spirit. Like, you're a good person, and I know it's more than just a friendship because you could tell if something wrong. Like, even the night when we talked for a few minutes, you was like, nah. But you never know. You know what I'm saying? You was the one that told me Carmen would one day bite me in my ass. You told me that. So I always confide in you and talk to you about this life thing, you know, because I ain't perfect.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If you got a chance to do it right, do it right. And you say that to me. So there are people that know that you're a good person and you got your head on straight.
I try.
So they never understand why people link up and be cool. I never hung or been cool with a woman like that. Like on your level, like, you know what I'm saying? Your maturity, your business sense, your business savvy, and being able to do business with black, white, Chinese, Mexican, like they all, I'd be in your bar, I'd just be like, damn, she cook for everybody. That's special. That's a gift.
Thank you.
God put you where you're supposed to be.
Everything works out the way it's supposed to.
Yeah, and that's
Absolutely.
like, just like me doing this podcast show right here is for me to get closer with the people and so the people can know the people that's in my circle and my cycle. I got a deep, heavy network. Anything I want to do, I can do.
Right.
I got people I could call if I need this and need that. It's like I'm never without. They don't understand it. Everybody think I don't have this, I don't have that. I have everything. Everything I want.
You're the nucleus. That's the center part in every one grad. I hope that's the right word.
Thank you.
Nucleus.
Yeah, that's the center.
Yes.
Yeah. And everybody revolves around me, but everybody doing their own thing. But at the end of the day,
it all comes. Yeah.
I bring everybody together.
You do.
Yeah. And I was like, I know I'm heaven sent. Cause I was like, God, why am I last?
But you might not be last.
Because I was first. The first one on TV. When I'm talking about when the TV's going.
Like, who determines what's last and where you're supposed to be? You might not be last.
I know I'm not last. I'm God's favorite. Trust me.
Yeah.
He kept me alive this long, and he kept me out of a lot of stuff this long. So I'm very thankful.
It's divine timing. So.
Yes, and I don't doubt the gift and the path. Let me tell you something. I do a lot of stuff. I produce every day, right?
Right.
I wanted to see my goals and stuff to show me that I'm on the right path. Next thing you know, 1.5, 1 million. I'm doing these views, I'm getting these numbers. I got a relationship with the YouTube. Now to work the relationships out with the TikTok and the Facebook.
Right.
1.5, that's a lot. That means that many people seeing me a year now. Maybe more. I don't know. I want to break them numbers like Cat Williams, 20 million overnight, 45 million today. And it's been like not even a week, so that's 4 days, 45 million. That's 1 million people watching you a day. Million,
do
1 point something.
Whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
We have that. No one determines your destiny, but you can do whatever the fuck you want to do.
And that's like you're a big inspiration to me. Because when people lose, they give up. You stayed in the game and went back to restaurant.
All right.
So what was the main goal? Restaurant, lounge, sports bar.
The goal was a sports bar, but even when I opened at Cafe Blue, it was going to be a sports bar. But then when you get in somewhere, then you learn the
demographics.
The demographics and the clientele.
It doesn't require a sports bar.
This is we're in a shopping plaza with people who are on a lunch break who needs there's a tire shop. They got a 20-minute. They only get 30 minutes. They get 20 minutes lunch break. So they got to have something quick, fast, and good. You know, everything's cooked to order, so it need to be good. So then we changed.
That's a true talent. Cook to order.
Yeah, everything's cooked to order. Yeah. So not many places do that. Stuff
so what's your secret? You turn the stove up high? What do you do?
No, honey. I can't tell you my secrets. So.
Hey, the people want to know, what's your secrets?
I can't tell you.
They cook some food. Ro Carter, black business owner, entrepreneur. You hear me? She failed, but she came back. She rose from the ashes like a phoenix. I'm so proud of her. That's why she here with one-on-one comedian Fredo Davis. This is a great lady. If you ever see her out down the East West Connector, make sure you stop into the Cafe Blue and get you some great vittles. You know what I'm saying? Some of the food for the soul. Something to tickle your tummy. You know what I'm saying? This lady can cook. I'm very proud of her, bro.
Thank you.
Salute for your new spot. Even the little private events we be doing. You brought everybody together Christmas Eve. That's special to me. You know what I'm saying? The kids was great. Everybody had their gifts and all that. Everybody was happy, and we came out and hung out. And you had a nice little crew of people, family and friends there, and we talked about some interesting topics at your spot. You know what I'm saying? Cafe Blue, man, the place you need to be. If you ain't there, you know where. What do you hate about being a black business owner?
I don't hate anything, but it is very challenging. It's anything. Black women are challenged anyway. We're challenged. We are.
That's why I admire you. You rose from the ashes like a phoenix.
Black women have to work 10 times hard. We have to prove ourselves. We have to work we're not taken seriously.
There's nothing wrong with that.
It is something wrong with it. That's typical because I get that from a lot of black males that like they don't take it seriously. Like this is someone's livelihood and someone's job. It's not fun time. Every
man want a woman.
Everybody want attention. Like we're not doing that.
Yeah, bring me some salt.
I can't even say the words that I want to say.
Bring me some pepper.
We're not doing it.
Can I get some napkins?
No.
Can I get some clean silverware? Hey, can I get some more biscuits? Hey, can I get another sweet tea or a Coke, please?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna run you. You need some roller skates, baby.
No, we don't. I don't know. Black women just get it. And that's a whole nother podcast story that I would love to embellish on.
Hey, what kind of sauce is this?
Can you bring me some more of this sauce? Yes. Yeah. Everything's not a game.
Yeah, black people gonna work.
Like people take you take your podcasting seriously. If I was up here fucking playing around.
My questions won't let you, boo.
Okay, you know what I'm saying?
My questions won't let you lie.
Seriously.
Yeah.
So
because that's why we're here tonight, because I want to shine light on the people that gave a chance to comedians to come into their bar, lounge, establishment and do black comedy.
And I love
because there's a lot of comedians in Atlanta. Everybody ain't gonna be funny every night. Every show ain't gonna be a great show every night. But as long as you professional, these comedians come out, give a good show, do what they do. Everybody go home having a good time. You know, you a young lady that just started your business and gave a black man a chance.
Yes.
So you're special, and you're a pillar to the community.
I appreciate
of Austell and East West Connector.
Look how we grown together. And you would think Blue Bar was only 3 years ago. That was 8 years ago.
Yeah, I don't look at the past because I keep looking back. I'm gonna trip on my future.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But the past got us here again. It was a whole chain of command on how we all met up, and I love each and every one of y'all for real. Like for real.
Came through and supported. Yeah.
For real. It was support.
That was your first comedy experience? Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. First comedy experience.
Honey, I worked in corporate America. I got off at 5:30. Had to pick up the kids, cook dinner.
You was a
and
wife.
Go to bed. Yes.
How many years? Because that wife is a program.
No.
Talk your shit now, roll with it.
Yeah, that's a whole nother podcast.
Okay, well, we don't have to get into that. We keep it into some good and gangster shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause let me tell you something. You're awesome. You're doing what you do. You're cooking for the people liking it. Food for the soul, I should say. You know what I'm saying? But
I love it. It's only gonna get better. It only gets better, like year after year. Let me tell you something, because we opened in September 2019. Boom. My sister passed in 2020. Boom. Here comes COVID. Boom. COVID lasted how many years? 2 years. You know what I'm saying?
I thought it was 4.
That COVID last?
I don't know. We took some hits.
Ain't no damn COVID last 4.
Because I ain't with no mask or no rubber.
Oh, God.
I ain't know what you had to protect yourself from.
Well, yeah. But all that shit happened at one time. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah.
again, like...
We took some hits. Did you come up as a black business owner?
Yes. Because I stayed open during COVID and people were looking, so many places
You
were
made
closed,
people
were
get your
looking.
food and go. Everything was to go. Don't sit your sick ass around.
Everything was to go, and people were looking for places to eat. And
they want to sit down and eat.
5 years later, like, we still here.
You thriving. 5 years later.
And we grow, and we do have a diverse clientele.
And that's what I'm proud of you about, because I was like, yeah, everybody can't cook for everybody.
Right.
Hey, boss, you can cook your ass off.
I appreciate that. And, again, we only get better. It's still a learning experience. I'm still learning, but I'm getting better. Like, everything's a learning experience. But everybody can't say they made it through COVID. People say what they want to say. Everybody
Let me ask you this: what do you love about being a black business owner?
Working on my time. Like, I have a hard time. Ooh, if I had to answer to somebody right now, it would just be very difficult for me. Just this day and age, there's just so much pettiness and vindictiveness, and just, I don't know. I could just work on my own time and my schedule. You know what I'm saying?
Beautiful thing.
It's just, I meet great people. You know, it is what it is.
So, left corporate, started your own business, believed in it, now you thriving. So you got a total of 7 years in the business. Restaurants come and go.
Right.
Restaurants come and go.
Longer than 7 years.
And I can name a couple of restaurants, bars, sports lounges, and Austell that came and went. And you still thriving and surviving, man. It's a beautiful thing.
Cafe Blue open longer than Blue Bar, just for the record.
Because you got off the party shit. We was very immature over there. I ain't want to say that, but we was very immature over there. Come on, man. We drunk.
And I will say, let me shout out because he was my mentor, Marcus, and he was like, you can't be sitting there drinking with the customers popping gum. You gotta be professional. And I did learn. I'm gonna shout out to Marcus because he did tell me that shit.
And then you had to put the secret cameras in to watch the thieves and shit. Like, you know, that break your heart when you see somebody that's cool and you love.
It ain't just that. You always just need to. Nobody cares about your shit more than you. Like, nobody. And when you steal from me, when you steal from me, Fredo,
it's shit you just like. It's kind of hard. Where I'm from, people like that. Like, we talk to you nice, we give you the utmost respect. Either you can pay it back, or you know, you got to deal with the consequences of repercussion. We saw this on camera. It broke us heart.
As a business owner, you just need to know where your money is going anyway. Like, you have to be hands-on. A lot of business owners just want to be a boss and be an owner. The boss. But they just want to be a boss. And they just want to be a business owner. You do got to be hands-on. You kind of got to know.
And you got to watch
I keep trying. I know where my money going now.
Them niggas be stealing ass, man. Watch them niggas. That's why you got family on the register.
But, again.
I know you can say I seen it. I ain't know you can say I seen it. I rock with you. I want to see you successful. I don't like the haters and the naysayers around here. You feel me? But that's a whole nother story. We ain't got to go there. We just make it clear. You successful with them or without them.
I appreciate that.
You got to give yourself a pat on the back and a round of applause because you did that, girl. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in to One on One with comedian Fredo Davis and Miss Ro Carter. Yes. Cafe Blue, East West Connector. Right. You want to tell them the address and how they can follow you?
1025 East West Connector.
And where they can come eat at. And get some of that good food.
Yes, and we're on TikTok. We're on all social media platforms, Facebook, TikTok. What's the other one? Instagram, Cafe _Blue _ East West Shops. But yeah, we're on there. Just Google. Everybody Googles me anyway. Just Google it.
So y'all stop through Cafe Blue when you get a chance, man. And
look for Cafe Blue, Cafe Express. Wait, Cafe Blue Express. That's
Cafe
it.
Blue Express.
So that's coming soon. So
yeah, I mean, eat your food on the go. Get out my face, huh?
Base.
That's my dog, man. We talk shit that times get better here at One on One with comedian Fredo Davis. Let me tell you something. You ain't got to worry about seeing me at the bottom because it's too crowded. I see you at the top. You know what I mean? Y'all tune in next week.